We're going to make our way here up to Solace Keep, and we're actually getting very close to a point of no return, or we're not going to be able to go back and clear any more side content. I have an earlier save, so I can go back and look at that and see if that makes sense to include. All that being said, this is a cool place.
What do you think?
It is fun to,
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt.
What?
I'm so tired of lists. Solace Keep.
But you got, like, pulled into a conversation. I don't know anything about it. We've never met these people. They have no quest. They just ripped us in. Okay, bye-bye. This is where Marius is apparently from, around these parts. So we have Marius with us. And I think this is a cool zone, right? With all the dwarves and whatnot. I think it's fun. But there's a whole bunch of side quests around here that we want to go to one specific one. Right down here. This is the smith who can help with the star metal, who we got right at the start. And I am a little upset about it. We grinded down every material we could so we could upgrade this big fancy sword, the Philosopher's Riddle. And then they give us for free a legendary quality two-hand arquebus thing. And they give us for free a two-hand sword I sent back to the camp because I was upset about it. That's the whole conversation. Hey, yes, I can do the thing. Here's a legendary sword and a legendary gun. We grinded all those materials for nothing. They were giving us one of each for free. Complete waste. I just can't even. I'm like so wildly upset about the whole thing. It's such a cool zone and like such a wet fart of an end quest. I grinded every material out so I could get one weapon to that top quality, and then they just gave it to us. And we're just gonna ride the load screen up to the next conversation here. Like, why did I even bother upgrading anything if I'm going to get a for free legendary here at the last zone? And why give it to me here at the end when there's kind of like, you know, almost nothing left to fight? I don't know. Like, all these decisions are mind-boggling to me.
We'll talk about this later. Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Yeah.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
We do. That's why he isn't in shackles and being brought to trial right now.
We can discuss shackles after we've talked about the Steel Groat. They're coming for Solace Keep.
Nonetheless, returning with an Adirin in tow was foolish, Marius.
Foolish? I'd call it treacherous.
Right, well how about we all pile on Marius after we're sure Solace is safe?
Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the tusks that can catch us unawares.
They nearly destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
This is so weird. A second ago, they thought we were all dead, huh? Listen. How is the Steel Garrote so well armed? I'm not going to tell you.
Nor I to you. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
We're trying to put an end to the Dream Scourge.
There is no Dream Scourge in Galawain's tusks.
You're welcome.
Nor has there ever been.
It's only a matter of time.
No. The soul of Nandru protects this place, protects his wardens.
That might be true.
No curse may touch us here.
These are unusual times, Mihala. Regrettably, I must confirm the envoy's tale. Our messengers have heard as much from Paradis, Fior, Thirdborn. Perhaps we have only been lucky. What if Nandru's aegis no longer protects us?
I do not believe it, but I am not unmoved by the stories we have heard from the other settlements. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, envoy?
Yes.
There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, envoy?
It's the source of the dream scourge, you idiots.
Mind how you speak of the garden in these halls, envoy.
The garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself.
Okay, well, you failed at your sacred
He once
purpose.
wrote
Wake
that
up.
the island spoke to him. Perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face. I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
The godlike are gone.
There's at least one left, and he's standing right in front of you.
Perhaps you are what you say, but it does not matter. We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
You're saying that's the only way to
If
get
there
there?
is another way, envoy,
What about a boat?
You will have to discover it yourself.
That's him saying there
That
is
what
another
your
way.
supposed steel garrote must be in the tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
It has and always will be our duty to even you.
Okay. So are
What
they
is one-
not going to help us, or are they going to help us? Speak to the wardens. Locate the Steely G's. No problem. We'll go get some Steely G's on a plate. Oh, they're way up north. No, that's Marius's village. Find more Steely G's. Okay, no problem. There's no fast travel point that isn't a camp, huh? That's okay. You cannot fast travel. Oh, okay. Anything good to loot, though? We love a little looting. Oh, this one specifically needs her key. Give me your key.
Good.
She has nothing. So, as it turns out, her key... Maybe we can find where her room is. Maybe she keeps it like in a box or something. I don't know. As it turns out, these dwarves, I think, are correct. I have no idea how the Steel Garrote actually intends to take over this place. There's no way they have the manpower. Like, how are they actually feeding all the people? I've been through these lands. These are not farmlands. Like, this is a... It's a hostel, because that's not quite the right term.
I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
Tell me the truth.
The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food.
See, that's what I was saying.
But Mihala, she... Well, she's a devoted warden to her. There is...
Okay.
We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough.
I knew it.
We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation.
Why haven't you?
Mihala won't have it. Even when I have...
Okay. What is she afraid of?
outside influence.
Okay.
She's right. The
We'll try and help.
Info. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might.
Here we go.
You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
Does Mahala know?
Because I know how she'd react.
No, she doesn't.
She'd...
Okay.
My people.
That's the most sensible.
The Inquisitor. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade
You don't need
with
the
us.
Inquisitor.
It doesn't matter. I am an aging dwarf. Against Mihala's wishes, but...
You give them the keep?
Solace Keep is just a place.
The key...
That's a...
It's Solace Keep.
That's exactly the problem with...
Mihala believes your empire and agree. Yes. It might seem a foolish idea.
Okay, I'm going to summarize this at the end. There's kind of a lot going on here.
You are not the first. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. I would never ask you. In any case, the steel do as you will. That will not happen. Also, if you happen to head north, the monastery is dedicated to preserve artifacts that the monastery has.
Right, I get it.
I do, Marius. Is that so?
You have...
Almost there.
They are to the... And beware. If my word... Look for Elder... Thank you.
Okay, so that was actually a really important
I believe he's
conversation.
trying to do right
A
by
number
his
of good things happened there. Number one, there were kind of two leaders of the city, right? These wardens. And they very much so said, hey, look.
Any news, Andrada?
We're going to punch through whatever this guy's got going on, too. Okay. Perfect.
For the captain of the guard to disappear like that. Let's look into this.
I did not really want to do this. We're going to grab all the side quests while we're here, but I don't think we're going to do most of them. Two leaders to the city of dwarves, right? And they said, hey, look, can we actually get rid of that little UI that says they want to talk to us? I don't think we can. Compass, hop tiles, corpses, pickups, compass, damage numbers, objective markers. No. That's fine. They live there now. We're just going to ignore them. Two leaders to the city. One leader is like, hey, we're good on our own. And the other leader is like, hey, here's the thing. We're starving. We're running short of medical supplies. And we do know that there's a limit on... I heard something up there. There's a limit on all these things. And when that limit runs out, we probably just die. Like, what are we going to do? These are not farmlands, like I was saying. And then the second leader kind of pulled us aside and said, hey, look, I trust Marius. I know that he's a good guy, you know? And the other one said, hey, look, my people are going to starve here. We're running low on medical supplies. I know your empire has they can basically solve all our problems as long as we give up some control. And I'm willing to do that for my people. And the other one's like, no, no, nah, skip. Two leaders of these people. I know I'm getting caught up in that. One of them, man, when is Nergigante going to show up? Look at these rocks. Dude. If anything starts moving, I'm going to start screaming Zora Magdaros at maximum volume. So brace yourself for that. Listen, I do think that both the leaders...
My gods, they're killing us.
Who are you? Look like a bandit boy. Help my gods, they're killing us as we take his water, his health potion, and his stew. Whatever, dude. Where were we? Let's see here. I think they're both right. I think their traditions may have kept them safe over these years, but
Zaribs.
what are you farming out here?
Everywhere.
Nothing. You're not farming anything out here. This doesn't look good. Let's bust this place up since we're here, I guess. Maybe. Oh, they're all over the place up here. Cool, cool. Journal. Oh, we need to go up, not down. Ah!
It's easy when you do it.
Well, it's easy when you do it too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Have some of that action, Mr. War Chief. And I think you could grow some things at Paradise, our first zone. I think you could grow some things where the Animancers are in the second zone. And even Thirdborn, I think they have like maybe some thriving like fishing stuff going on, you know? Help. What in the world was that?
I'm almost ready.
Why don't we just take like Buku? Oh, there's probably an explodey barrel sitting like right here, and we probably whacked it when we broke the wall. What was I saying before all this? You could probably go some things even in Thirdborn where we were last, right? What is this thing? Twisted iron key, cool. But out here, in the middle of wherever we are,
Next time, dear.
Tuskhole or something. Like, this is a spicy spot, man. I mean, it is fortresses, just lava and whatever. And I'm sure there's a way to survive and get out of here. Ooh, legendary tier. Look at that. He's just carrying a little grenade. That's our first one that's like so juiced up. Here, have some of this action. Mercy. You want some more? Here. Man, I've been missing the musket. I really have. I don't know why, but we have been. Is there a way to get up? What is this? Huh, how do we get up top, though? Eh. Oh, well. Next. Whew. They need help. They need outside help. And I think the fact that we showed up to them and said, hey, look, there are enemies at your door. Here's what we know about them. And then they were like, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean, I don't know? Man, I hate these little fire guys. What do you mean you don't know? They knew exactly where they were. They knew they were out here looking around. Of course they did. They patrol these lands. And not only that, we said, hey, look, the Dream Scourge is bad in all these other places. And they're like, yeah, but it's never been here. Well, okay, first off, it hasn't been here yet. Okay? But
protect the envoy.
Are we in combat with somebody? Okay. But just because it hasn't been here yet doesn't mean it won't come here. And they had reports from all their scouts. Hey, look, they had all the other like neighboring like kingdoms of the living lands are all getting hit with this Dream Scourge. You think you're special? You're not getting hit? That might be true. But how long does that last? Does that last forever? And even if it does last forever, here's the real kicker. Ready? You trade with them for food and supplies. You know it. They know it. Everyone knows it. Okay? It's not a secret. What's up, old boy?
Who are you, spirit? The plague's corrupted the rest of us.
Oh, he wants to fight.
Get off me!
Why does he want to fight us? The gun is so satisfying, and I do not know why. I saw there's a perk we could pick up that would automatically load itself when we like swapped it off. I was like, oh yes, that looks
I
juicy.
hear volcanoes have all sorts of pretty flowers growing around them. I'd love some for my hair.
Before we like fight the entire Steely G's and all their
You asked for
whatever they've got
We've
going
got
on,
company.
you have to wonder. I mean, you just have to wonder. Where does this go? If it turns out that the god we're connected to is responsible for this entire dream scourge thing, and they think they're helping the Living Lands heal or something, right? Getting rid of some other whatever, like, where do we side? What choices are we gonna have? Because right now I side on this with the side of I was gonna say freedom and immortality, but with the good of the people.
It burns!
You on fire, huh? Yeah, they're on fire. Hot stuff over there. Alright, we're trying not to kill all the Steely
Can tell
G's.
because the cowards ran away.
So I don't know if it was really necessary. Oh boy. Got him. Find Inquisitor Ludwig. We'll try and find her. She's probably got some like scripted cutscene to kill us. Excuse us. Oh, loot. Whenever this is an iframe, it's probably not.
Watch your flank!
Is this? We can always fight him on the way out. It's over here. Huh. Just wait, like one of them has a key weenie or something. Dash the loops back around. Okay. But I have this feeling that we're going to need Inquisitor Ludwig. That her unique brand of freakiness is going to come in incredibly a potato. We stop to pick up a potato. More like a baked potato. Her unique brand of freakiness, I'm fully expecting to have a... What's the dead end? I think we need her. I don't know what's going to... Oh, boy. See, that's the little explodey barrels. I think we're over there. Whatever it is, I think we'll need her to like solve the Dream Scourge thing, because I think the Dream Scourge thing is bad. I don't care if it's connected to our COD, and I don't care exactly what the Empire thinks of the situation here.
Watch your right!
Excuse me. What I do care about is
I'll fix this.
getting to the bottom of it. Like, what does our god want? Why are they imprisoned? I really want to know that. Remember that big, like, what was it? That big, like, robot? We did not get to fight it, but we, like, powered it up with everybody's juice. Or souls, if you will. I kind of forget what exactly how that worked. But suffice to say, I'm really hoping that we get answers to our place in the world and how we can leave the Living Lands better for our empire as well as ourselves and the people that live here. Like, is there a win-win? And there might not be, right? So we're gonna have to decide, you know, kind of whose win we want. Man, this is actually like a really big zone. Wonder how like deadly that stuff is. Whoop. Knock knock, Ludwig.
The Steel Garrote left in a hurry. Either they were 2 steps ahead of us or running for their lives.
These are Pargronen books. Just beautiful. And wasted on the Steel Garrote. And looks like they're particularly interested in the keep. You'd need powerful magic to hide something like that. And I don't think Solace has any spare archmages running around.
It would have to be underground. A secret tunnel, perhaps. Ludwig must have an informant. There's no other way. We can't allow the Steel Garrote to reach the garden. You are meant to go there, and we are meant to take you.
Okay.
Don't forget the plants and animals. Their souls depend on us as well.
Nothing will keep them safer than taking out the Steel Garrote.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I know we haven't been happy with the Steel Garrote up to date. But if there's any possibility that they're not the villains they seem to be, I would like to keep that possibility open. I think on some level she respects us. It doesn't mean that she won't fight us if she feels like that's what needs to do, or try and kill us.
The garden is under our protection.
Here we
And
go.
who is going to stop me?
Hype.
Time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never.
Finally, I want to see her in action. Swing your
Yesterday,
big
this
sword.
island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
Hoo ha hoo ha. No.
Never.
No hoo ha. Okay. Never again. Look who's protected from the Dream Scourge. Look who's sending out the Dream Scourge. Oh boy, we might need the die. Oh, this is in one of the murals. Remember she blew up the whatever? We saw the fire coming out? Oh, it's all coming together and I'm loving it. Ah!
Turned into dream thralls.
Confront Inquisitor Ludwig. Hello, friend.
Don't be shy, envoy. So here you are.
Yep.
Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Don't think so.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladins, envoy. Look what your god has done to us.
My
Should
God.
have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living lands.
True. I think you may be right. I genuinely do.
The evidence is right in front of us.
I don't believe your god could knowingly wield the Dream Scourge. Their mind is broken, with no capacity for malice.
And no capacity for reason either. Like a child playing with their mother's invention. Isn't that right?
You talk too much. The dead should remain silent.
What a pair we make, envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now.
It does kind of feel like that, doesn't it?
Is ours. Do we trust our own judgment? Or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in your ear?
Bro. You made some good points. I'm listening.
Good. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Whatever she tells you will serve her own.
Yo, shut up.
Don't listen.
No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal.
Also
Plague,
true.
Blight. Madness. The living lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god. Much less one that's lost its mind.
Use whatever brain is left in your skull. Mortals have been here for centuries. It's only gotten worse since you arrived.
Well, this god was quite pleasant up until your steel garrote came in and started setting things on fire.
You and I alone can save the living lands by destroying the unending madness that is Sapadal.
Let's see what our companions think.
From her point of view, the answer is obvious. But consider what we know about Sapadal. Or, to be precise, what we don't know. The consequences we've seen are not Sapadal's true nature, but the projections of their tormented mind. Whatever we do, will at least put an end to their imprisonment. Nothing should live in a cage.
I don't know your god all that well, but I know that Ludwig attacked Fjord without provocation. I'm in no hurry to trust her opinion.
Our time is short. Choose.
I don't think Sapadal is started to act out because the Steel Garrote is here. I think it's our existence that has caused them to stir, to wake, and to unleash their plague upon these lands. I think that Sapadal in a vacuum is a source of strong positivity. But Sapadal is a child in the way they see the world and the way they handle the world. We can see them throwing tantrums and just destroying lives left and right. Because, you know, snip the dying buds to grow the new ones and all that jazz. I think you're right. We should destroy Sapadal.
She lies. She poisons.
We are? I would hate to lose your god before we fully understand them, but...
I didn't need him.
It's hardly my choice to make.
Must we? There are still so many unanswered questions.
It's not every day that a godlike vanquishes their creator. Tell me, when the time comes, will you hesitate? Or will it be swift?
We'll make it quick.
I wish I could see that for myself. Are you confident in your own strength? Do you imagine that Sapadal has no hold over you? I will judge that for myself, and judge harshly.
Blah, blah,
starting
blah.
with your conduct in Dawnshore.
Oh, sounds like Ludwig's prepared a list. Brace yourself.
You brought your killer to justice. Not as I had hoped, but justice wears many faces.
We have nothing to say.
What of Emerald Stair? You protected Fior Massiverno, a dead city in all but name, clinging to its past and holding back the living lands.
We say nothing.
At least you spared the life of my lieutenant, which shows a modicum of sense on your part. Our paths crossed again in Shatterscarp. The ruins of Naku Kubel were preserved at the expense of countless sacrifices. I expected so much more from you.
You were trying to treat the symptom of the Dream Scourge, not the cause. You were in the wrong there.
I wanted to give the people of Shatterscarp a chance. After weighing your conduct, I have reached a decision.
What?
Your actions condemn you.
Cool.
I can feel the influence of Sapadal in your every move.
A false game. She strikes.
What right has she to judge us? Only the right she bestows on herself.
I think it's kind of her thing.
I will be the one to kill Sapadal, starting with their godlike. What a shame to destroy so much potential.
There's no reason for us to fight. I will destroy Sapadal with or without you. We don't need to fight. What's your problem, woman? She just wants to fight.
Your dedication is fierce. Even the burned queen must admire it from afar. Nevertheless, we cannot set you loose on the garden.
Sure.
Not when Sapadal has dug their claws into you.
Yeah, I've heard about this.
Prepare yourself for the beyond.
No. You should prepare yourself for the beyond. Did it crash? She really wants to fight? We're very dangerous. I don't know if she knew about this. And we're a little hungry too. Why not? We probably got something yummy to eat. Just so you know, if you played things just right, you could have actually joined her in the Steely G's, but you'd have to have known in advance that she was going to offer you the opportunity and retroactively do all the things in the correct order. Like, she wants you to bring your killer to justice, but she doesn't want you to do it the way we did it. Or you have to let her, like, knock down the city and stuff. Where are my stone skewers or whatever they are? Oh, it's sorted by type again. Oh my gosh. Aim? There we go. Oh boy. I thought we had like 100. We cook so much food and I regret it because I can't find anything. There. We'll just eat 2,000 of them. We're just a fatty like that. Well, that was pretty good. Where'd you go? Where did she? Oh, there she is. Wow. Very impressive. Yeah, we almost have her stamina down. Which means we can do some of this action. Inquisitor Ludwig. You fool.
Come on! Come on! Quick as a fox!
Oh. Very impressive. Do it again. Want some more? Ta-da! Ta-da! I like how she summons in these little shadows. I think they're kind of cool. I'm not sure why she doesn't respect us more. Like, you know, isn't she like doesn't she like people who like follow? They keep their oaths, right? Isn't she after Oathbreakers? All we've ever done is keep our oath. Diamond, some money, some sweet plate armor, and a weak sword. Our sword's like 1,000 times better. Very exciting. We got some good plate armor though. Let's see what it does. Oh, she has nothing fancy about her armor. It's just it's not really that much better than the armor we have on. I mean, it is just not that much better. It just has a slightly better flat damage reduction. Skip. I thought it'd be something sweet. Defeat Inquisitor Ludwig and Dream Thralls. Okay, sure. Hello there, Dream Thrall.
Where are they coming from?
Are there more around here we should fight? Excuse me, sir. There's one over here. Are you also trying to fight me? We need a kick for moments like this. Hello there. Caught him on that reload. Ooh, there's something over here. Nice. Some hunter arrows of seeking. Cool, cool. This is just really a bummer that we could not work with Ludwig. As one of the only people who were not affected by... Oh, she has quite a lot of these guys. Hey, I'm working here. Whew, one more for the core, huh? What's up, guy? Very impressive. Huge fan. Mind if I dodge for a second, sir? My turn. Your turn. Oh, here. He loves it. Oh, there's something here. Nice. Anyhow, if you follow all the things she wants the way she wants them, you will have an opportunity to join the Steel Garrots. Like one of the endings. I don't know if it's really an evil ending. I've heard it called that, but...
Ha! Take that! That'll teach the Steel Garrote to mess with us. That pulse. The pulse that changed everyone. That was from Sapadal. Have they been the source of the Dream Scourge?
Yes, you ninny. We've been talking about this for hours. Sapadal's the source of the Dream Scourge. Wake up.
The venom drowns us. Save us, please.
Huh. I didn't see it here. What do you think? I put my head through it? Just chomps down? This side, maybe? There it is.
They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars, they do not hear. We scream. They do not answer.
Tell the truth.
Truth. Truth? We are in agony. They come, a surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite. We do not wish this, not again. They eat us alive. Out! Let us out! Set us free! They eat through us. Caught new steel treads the light. We grow new life. Death.
The Dream Scourge was you. It was always you.
No. We see now. The mycelial roots tended with our blood and tears. We wanted to be patience and strength, but...
You've lied this entire time. Why would I ever trust you for anything?
We did not mean to. We were innocent. We were nothing once, and then we were. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. She hurt us, killed those who loved us. She wanted us gone.
So you're saying Wodika did this?
She called us aberration, yet she made it ours. We thrash, we scream, and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie.
So you were trying to offer me to help fix a problem you created.
Can the river not wash and drown? Can poison? They hurt us. We hurt them back. We dreamed of green shoots. The vines above. Help us. We are alone. We cause it. But we will make this better. Release us. Then the rot ends. We give you another sliver of the parasites who trapped us. Reach it, and you can set us.
Nah, I don't need it.
So find the wall.
Okay, let's get this straight. Sapadol is 100% confirming that she is the source of the Dream Scourge. 100% confirmed. Okay? Why would we go down there? However, she's also confirming in this moment that it was Wodika. Go back to Solace Keep. Okay. She also we cannot fast travel from here. Are you kidding me? She also confirmed it was Wodika, the god of the Steely Paladins, the Steely Garad or whatever, who was forcing her, who trapped her, who locked her away, and forced her to... Can we fast travel from here? No. It was Wodika who locked her up and trapped her away. And she also said, this is the most interesting thing, I think.
Who disturbs us?
That the dreams... Oh, goodness. The Dream Scourge is not their nature. It's a byproduct of this imprisonment. That they didn't even know that they were causing this thing. Like, they knew they were doing something, but they weren't 100% sure. Sapadol was not sure that their actions was this Dream Scourge. They thought they were, overall doing a good thing, but they just did not know how bad it was. And even once they kind of did, they aren't sure they want to stop. They say they're in pain, they want out. And I'm inclined to believe them on these accounts. These do seem like you cannot fast travel. Okay. These do seem like reasonably accurate assessments, right? Assuming Sapadol is being honest about things, which kind of a big jump, but let's just assume for a minute that that is the truth. That Sapadol really is not trying to cause... We cannot fast travel. Okay. There must be some scripted something here. Maybe the volcano blows. I don't know. Sapadol says the Dream Scourge is not as intentional as it seems to us. We trek back across this bridge, keeping our eye to the sky just in case a wild Nergigante flies by. Yes, he's got some sweet armor. Apparently, this place is actually in a lot of danger. More so than it first seemed.
The keep is on high alert. Good.
We need to leave.
At least they know how to plan for a crisis.
Seems they've kicked out civilians. The drawbridge is still down, but
He's not the one I'm worried about.
this fortress might just become their tomb if they're not more careful. We couldn't come to some kind of a deal with the paladins. Oh, we've got a ability point. Okay, hold on. Interesting, we did not get a attribute point, just an ability point. Where was that one? Unless you reload. It'll take 2 levels to do. Probably not going to happen. That's kind of a lot. Well, we'll just go more HP, I guess. That's easy. There you go. Oh.
Envoy, gods beyond, who let you in here?
The door's
Please,
open.
whatever it is, we are in crisis. I cannot help you.
Yes, you can.
We're minutes away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get my people out. You must leave now.
No.
We told you, we don't know, and this is hardly the time
You
to be
lied to me.
asking.
Tell that to the Steel Garrote. They found a way to the garden, and it's somewhere beneath the keep. They were about to storm your gates when the volcano erupted.
The Steel Garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace?
Because it is.
How could they have gotten anywhere close to such valuable artifacts? Kostya scouts would have seen them and they didn't report. You weren't lying then. He was. Good God.
Could Kostya have told the Steel Garrote about another entrance to the
Yep.
garden?
No. If such a thing existed, I can't believe it. He wouldn't.
Believe it.
Can't believe I didn't see this coming. I was a fool. I have failed my duties.
Yep.
Kostya. I knew he was making overtures, but I didn't think he'd go that far.
Okay. So, how do we get to the garden? Find entrance to the garden in lava tubes. We're going into the lava tubes.
They went.
Oh, this is going to be kind of hot. I mean, if there's one thing I know about a lava tube. Real hot. I've never been down one before, so I'm pretty excited for the opportunity.
What a unique ecosystem.
These
Under different circumstances.
what are you, dumb as
I would
rocks?
love
These are the
to spend
same
some
mushrooms
quality
we
time
see in
here.
every single biome. What do you mean
Much as I
unique
want to study
ecosystem?
the life forms
Unique to the
around us,
living lands. It's not
we
unique to
shouldn't
here.
hurry.
Hello there. Excuse us, Mr. Elder Snout Beetle. We don't have to fight. Turns out this whole time there's like legitimately monsters one door away from the keep. I wonder if when we like took out that skeleton, they're gonna pop back up. Like how a grenade? For me? I love how they just leave grenades lying around all the time.
We'll
Fantastic.
get them next time, dear.
All right, we'll get them next time then. You never know when you need a grenade. Lava tubes. Oop. Whoa. I was just gonna jump, but looks like the path goes a little to the right. We can do that. I really thought these cave or whatever they are would be a little different from some of the other ones. Let's see what's over here. How hot you think that is? Hot, hot, very hot. Just want to see what's over here. It's worth dying for. Absolutely nothing.
Come on! Come on!
Was 100% not worth doing. Wasn't even like kind of worth it. Like on the how worth it is this scale? 0. Hold on. I just keep hoping there's some good armor, you know? Nope. And this way, excuse us. Well, boy. It's all just still upgrade material, which is kind of crazy. We throwing it at us this late. Is we're well, boy. Excuse us. Locked doors. You really want to fight, huh? Okay. I mean, we can always fight. I really do not want to, boys, but seems like we do. Which is fine. Stupid. Is it open now? There we go.
They wound us, and we wound in return.
Oh wait,
We've got company.
what is this? Random boss fight? This guy's like incredibly dangerous. I don't know if I've said that recently. He's healing? Nope. Not happening. happening. I'm not even kind of kidding. That's going to be like a 10-minute nothing fight for loot we don't need. But we'll stop and open treasure chest. It's probably a bounty. I bet anything it's like a, you know, 750 gold. Okay. Excuse me. Mr. Primordial Skeleton. Well, maybe we climb here, but we do not. Oh, and we've come full circle. Hopefully we're kind of on the right way. Man, it has to be like so ridiculously hot down here. We should probably be dead just for being down here. I don't know a lot about like how hot this magma lava stuff is. And of course he's got a healer. Open sesame? No. That's fine. This one? Nope.
I'll fix this.
Ooh. Find entrance to the garden in the lava tubes. You know, if we've completely clobbered the steel garage, taking out their leader, etc., it kind of stands to reason that Sabadell could just chill out a little bit, right? You know, like the threat is mitigated, unless does this Wodika have a whole bunch of more. I guess we fight that guy, no problem. Hey, Borden. He's got a priest. Can we please, darn, I'm trying to hit the priest. Gotta kill that priest. Dun-da-da. He loves it. Excuse me, sir. He's just gonna hyper armor right through, huh? That's fine. What is this move? Whatever it is, it's not good enough, sir. I appreciate your bravery in the face of insurmountable odds, but we are that guy. We are the hero of legend your mama warned you about.
Dodge this!
Yeah, dodge this. No loot? Nothing of value.
I'd come across references to this before. Nothing could have prepared me.
Well, okay. Someone left a fancy book here. Love that. To the garden.
Last one in's a rotten egg.
Okay. You're the rotten egg. We're gonna save quick. Haha, rotten eggs. Alright.
A spark. Daylight. Essence.
My brother. Soul of my soul.
Hi.
How did you find me here?
I've been looking.
A god beyond the grasp of gods. What is the will to a man subject to one like them? I told Sabadell not to look for me. I did not wish to be found.
Who are you?
I have been here for so long. My memories are tattered. They fall apart when I look too long at them. But there was a man called Nandru once. Beloved of a terrible...
Oh, it's Nandru. What's up, guy?
I remember it all.
He was the dude like us before us.
Sabadell's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run. That was the name they gave themselves. Stolen from the ancient souls, whose deaths gave rise to them. To us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them. And when you see Wodica, tell her I said hello.
Strange. Phantasmal focus picked up something, but it's gone now.
Another day.
That was crazy. So this was the Sabadol's god skin dude before us, and he wants us to kill her. And he also seems to be working with Wodica, and he thinks we're gonna meet her. Please tell me there's some good armor in here. At the very end of the game, we are served 1 light armor, a common leather caress. This is 5 full tiers below anything we should possibly be wearing. Mind-boggling. Just mind-boggling. We have another ability point to spend. It's just too many. What are we going to spend it on? Okay. How about... Oh, dude. Well... How about dodging costs less stamina? There. Everybody's happy. He wants us to kill Sampadal, and he thinks we're gonna run into Wodica, and he wants us to say, "Hey, whoa, how's it going there?" I don't know if we're gonna do any of those things. But I'm kind of uncomfortable with how many people are telling me I need to kill this Sampadal.
So, do we have a plan for
why?
Costa once we find him?
And their reasoning is like, look how bad things are right now.
Found
Wink.
the gates. Quick,
It's
let's
not
find
very
Costa.
compelling, though. Like, that's your best argument? Things are bad right now? Things have been bad right now for a long time. You're like, I don't know,
Good.
The fact that... How did you get here, you little freaky dude?
Help me destroy this winch. We can't risk someone turning it and opening the gates.
I just want to loot that chest.
If the keep falls...
Yeah, Ludwin's dead.
I figured you might have.
Yeah. Yeah, the steel garrote attacked me.
And so you brought it back.
No.
It doesn't matter how we... Oh, perhaps this is right. Another reason to destroy this place and go.
He's a terrorist.
So long as the keep stands, our people wouldn't... I will...
Okay, listen up, dude. If you destroy this thing to kill all these people inside, to force your people to be nomads, you stand against everything we stand for. More importantly, your founder, Nandrew, okay? He lied about everything. The garden is not a garden, it's a prison. You are jailers.
Then my conviction only grows stronger, Envoy. He built us a tomb and abandoned us to it.
No.
Fine. Proof she's got us. Well, Envoy, now's yours. Or will you let me save my people?
Oh, I don't really care. I can't let you do this.
A life for rubble, blood for the prison of old ways. We twine.
Envoy, I understand that Costa grates on the nerves, but perhaps we should...
So be it. I always...
Dude. Why is it always like this, huh? Why does everything end in violence? To be clear, I'm just not thrilled with his decision to... What's it called? We still in combat? Stop hitting us. We just killed your leader. Like, there's absolutely no chance you have of defeating us. Wake up. Oh, wait. This might be good armor. So it actually has... So we are wearing a tier 2 armor that provides 30% damage reduction, and whenever we take damage, there's a 10% chance to restore 15% of our health. That's actually really good, because we get hit at least 10 times. Okay? His armor is legendary quality, and it will block 5% less damage. I know there's a flat damage reduction, but it's fine. We'll give it a go. Let's see how it looks on us. Ah! This is better. Hello, loyalist soldier, sir. I applaud your loyalty. Oh, please don't do that. Is there another one of you around here? What are you smooching? What's going on in the corner? Yaxley and the warden over there, just nose to nose, staring it down. Sir, I'm over here. Okay. We want to open the sluice gate and save Solace? Yeah, why not? Optional. Save Solace Keep. Done. I see no reason to have more death on our hands. So I think we're letting some pressure off, I guess? I don't know.
Did the keep look as confining before?
We can speak to Mikola, but we don't care about her. Let's get to the garden. Knock knock. I thought there'd be a garden. He said it was just beyond these doors. Treacherous scum. Lockbox. Because for some reason we need 43 gold and a common wand. I know, there's some other stuff, but like...
The keep is beautiful.
Nothing of any value.
Like a gilded cage.
There we go. Enter the garden. Oh, yes.
We have waited so long.
Oh, you don't have to wait much longer. We're going in.